How did you find out about that? How did you find out?
Friends of the house
Sort of a rumour, an urban myth. A friend
Found out about this phenomenon from a friend.
used to go out in Norfolk. He's got pylons by his house and he used to go out and play Star Wars and mess around.
It took me quite a while to find a power line where the tubes. It is a commonly known fact that this thing happens. Kind of commonly known. Found it, I don't actually know of many people who have actually been out to do it.
What kind of gas is inside them? Does that make a difference, I suppose?
Well, I couldn't tell you what this one's got in and what mix they use.
They put what makes the tubes light.
Depends on the company, but they put
not
argon
100% because these are
they also use
commercially available tubes. I don't think they like to advertise what they've got in them. But there's argon, neon,
I don't know what they've got in
as well.
The ultraviolet light that you can't see bombards with the
coating on the inside
white powder, and that releases the white light that you can see.
So they look kind of bright and they look kind of stable.
So what I've done today, nearly 300 today. It's quite exciting. I mean, I remember when I was here, I got 3. Well, it's nice, like last 4 days top, but more tubes out, which should get me to about 2,000. There didn't seem to be as many. It was windy, and I've got an emergency fan as well. If it wasn't as still as at first, so I wanted to find the edge. There didn't seem to be as many lit. And if I don't in the time, then I'm just going to start. I'm wondering if now there's more working out, and now there's not much the power hexagon to go to a point. So I can get the presence more width in the thing without many tubes. It's nice the way. I like it getting close to these hedges. That's good to find the field.
I had 2,500 tubes.
I had more tubes. I've got another 800 of the same 5-foot tube.
And I was prepared to put them all out. I did some experiments to see.
At the top, it got close to the pylon, and I wasn't getting much light because the lines get higher.
And I did imagine that it would be bigger. But by the time I got to 60 metres in diameter, the outside lines were not lighting very well.
And it also reached
it's not the edge of the electric field.
The outer limits
the edge
of power, basically.
The electric field being powerful enough to light a fluorescent tube.
They won't light. If you walk up to a tube, they go out.
If you go below head.
Yeah, it is nice, but I prefer more to be lit. Unfortunately, there's not going to be many lit tonight because the weather's been perfectly dry and lovely. It's almost dry and cold.
Good evening.
I prefer more to be here every night.
Go off.
More impressed.
Yeah.
And also, just turn off. So do come and visit.
Just raise it and they turn it on or off.
But if you go down low, they come back on.
You see that? They won't light. If you walk up to the tube, they go out. Because you absorb the electricity.
Come back on. All the way. See? You're fully in there.
Let's do all of them in the world.
400 kV, it's 400,000
It makes your hand get cold.
ground. It does. Halfway down, it's halfway down.
Yeah. Well, it affects the production of the nurse, doesn't it?
So the electricity,
If I'm taller than the tube,
that
I'm
activates.
taking the power.
Yeah.
But if you
And,
move up,
and when you're standing next to one and it goes off, is it that you're blocking it? Or
Yeah, you're higher. Your head is higher than the tube, so you're taking the electricity down through you, steering it through the tube.
if you were to walk up, if you were to go up to it lower than the tube, it wouldn't go out.
When a lot of people turned up, and there was a lot of people actually in the piece, there wasn't very many tubes left because people were interrupting the electric field, and because most people, apart from the kids, were kind of taller than the tubes, they were taking the energy through them down to earth.
Yeah.
400,000 volt
On the critical field,
as if by sky news.
Out here above the studio. Sleet or snow shine.
400,000.
quite like
You've got to get your head low. You've got to get your head lower. Head lower. Jump and dry one. Head lower. That's it.
Let's go round.
We definitely have some kids. It's so beyond any experience.
Yes, clearly you had to be around because it was lit up.
distance being longer than the distance of the tube, so that if they fell over, they would be.
Is it actually measured? Is it actually...
But also so that they've all got an equal chance.
It's just explaining this hexagonal theme.
Try to get them the same height as well. So it's important.
Equal actual triangle. Equal actual triangle.
So I just try to sort of make it sort of kind of scientific, so that
I just wondered.
there was no bunching up and there was no sort of pulling power down to one point.
The grid, isn't it? Yeah.
I didn't really know what this piece was going to be like, or who was going to come and see it. And
These families
most
are coming
people come
along
up
from all
and just
over
been
the place,
interested
and I
in
was
families
so
and
pleased that they were
couples
bringing
from
their
all around the
children.
country. They brought their kids along. My kids are doing
I think
physics.
quite a few of them did it for some kind of
and it's been a
educational
great
reason.
sort of teaching sort of
Visual
experience
way
for them.
of showing
I
them
don't know a lot
that
about
science can be
physics. I
interesting.
don't
I hadn't
tend to
seen
know
anything like it,
electricity,
but they'd never seen
they
anything
can't
like
work it out. They come straight
it.
back
And
you just
they
tell
were
them.
as
And they're like,
probably more into it than the adults.
Perfect danger, really. You know.
You know, it's just a mad playground, basically. It's absolutely brilliant.
What happens if it's sort of, blowing and
We were talking about you can, if you get an arc of electricity and you blow it,
Sometimes it dust when the tubes come.
apparently, yeah, you can. If Dennis was telling me the other day, if you go out in a thunderstorm
I've got things to do.
with a
and
fluorescent tube,
when are they going to come on?
charging,
It's
yeah.
like, well, hang on. And looking and going, they're on now. We just got to just go out there and spend a bit of time with it. For me, it was the chance to make it the biggest piece of sculpture that I've ever made. And as I was just saying, to make something that is its own thing.
That's really good.
A friend of mine summed it up quite nicely. He just said what you've done is you've made the invisible visible. I was like, yeah, that's really quite good. my favourite memories are of people just being amazed by it and yeah, stopped in their tracks and running back to me going, hang on, what, how, why, and how are these lighting, what's going on, and people not believing me that it was down to the power loss from this power line. It was a great sense of sort of awe and excitement out there when, you know, that moment when they do come on and people are just like,